What's up, everybody? Noah Casey back here for a brand new review for you guys today. This is Scooby-Doo meets Courage the Cowardly Dog. I am a Scooby-Doo fan. I did not really care for the last one, Scooby-Doo, the Sword and the Scoob. I thought that was just eh. But Happy Halloween Scooby-Doo was really, really good. I also liked the Gourmet Ghost, the Curse of the 13th Ghost, Return to Zombie Island. That was a nice one. But I grew up with stuff like Alien Invaders, The Witch's Ghost, Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase, which is my personal favorite Scooby-Doo animated movie. I grew up with the two original live-action movies. I grew up with the series on VHS. There's tons of people who grew up with it in reruns, and I didn't have a whole lot of reruns. I had VHS tapes of Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo meets Courage the Cowardly Dog is all about the Scooby Gang is in Nowhere, Kansas, which is the hometown of Courage and his owners. And now there are these giant cicada winged warrior monsters coming after them, and they have to figure out who is behind it. So you got the whole Scooby Gang and the Courage Gang back in one movie. Courage the Cowardly Dog is not a series that I was a massive fan of. I didn't think it was all that great when I was little. Looking back on it, it was really good. It was really good looking back on it. I mean, I was more of a codename Kids Next Door, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, Camp Lazlo, Scooby-Doo fan. Courage was one of those that it was on, and that's about it. I would probably change the channel every once in a while when it was on, because I personally thought it was too weird. But blending Scooby-Doo and Courage the Cowardly Dog together is perfect. It is seamless. Scooby, Shaggy, and Courage all love food, and they're massive fraidy cats. Blending these two things together is seamless. Almost seamless. It goes a bit out there, because Courage was weird, but I don't remember Courage going this out there and the Scooby Gang going anywhere this out there in the past. Courage is one of those characters where you either love him or you don't. He's very just Courage. I don't know how to describe Courage the Cowardly Dog. Courage will do anything for his owners, particularly Muriel. He loves Muriel to death, loves her to death. But this movie is so well animated. The plot is nothing special. But what makes this movie is the dynamic between Scooby and Courage and Shaggy. I love that dynamic. I love the comedy that the Scooby-Doo mishaps bring with the Courage the Cowardly Dog mishaps that we got in this series. Very seamless. This does come with 3 bonus cartoons. 1 from Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? As well as 2 from Scooby-Doo and the Dino-Mutt Hour. So there are 3 bonus cartoons. So you're actually getting pretty much, let's say, I want to say about 2 hours. About 2 hours, maybe a little over 2 hours of content on this disc, along with the 78-minute movie, which is this one. This is not one that's for everybody. If you're not a Courage fan, I think this may be a little too out there for you. If you're a Scooby-Doo fan, go into this watching a couple episodes of Courage if you haven't yet. But definitely one that I'm going to recommend for you and your kids this Halloween season. This is a perfect film to introduce them into the horror scene a little bit. Show them this. Show them Hocus Pocus. Show them Monsters, Inc. Show them a bunch of other stuff. Scooby-Doo meets Courage the Cowardly Dog is a great animated movie. It's so much fun. Not one of the best of the year, but definitely one that I was glad I paid the money for, and I am definitely looking forward to Scooby-Doo. Yeah, Scooby-Doo and Crypto 2. That was on Letterboxd. I don't know if that movie's coming out next year or if it's even been 100% confirmed yet, but apparently we are getting Scooby-Doo and Crypto 2. I really don't know. But there you go, everybody. I'm going to give Scooby-Doo meets Courage the Cowardly Dog a B+. It was great. The flaws were that I didn't think their styles meshed 100% well, especially with the climax of the movie. I think it got a little too weird and a little too out there for Courage's own good. I mean, Courage was out there, man. Courage was out there. Scooby could go a little bit out there, but Scooby and Courage really go out there, man. This thing, without going into spoilers, it's like you're on a drug trip, if that makes any sense. But there you go. There's my review of that one. Stay tuned for my review of the new Mortal Kombat Legends movie, as well as Zola, Together, bestsellers, and a bunch more stuff coming your way. And I can always check out the new Hallmark movies, Netflix, and the Up TV movie that just premiered this past week. But I will see all of you guys next time.